Hello there everyone and welcome back to another episode of Gaming with Willie. Now today I wanted to talk to you guys about mini-max bases, but before we get into that, I want to show you guys something strange I came across in the Chinese Global. Now I like to change around the language of the game because you can sometimes find people from different regions if you change the language in your game. Not only that, but you also get to access the different globals. Now, as I was in the Chinese language, I happened to open up the global, and I found this. At first, it just looks like a lot of people talking, but if you notice, the people with the same name, like Q2, whatever, are saying the same thing over and over again. So if you can find the same person, we'll say person in quotation marks twice, they'll say the exact same thing. Not only that, but it just keeps on coming. Now the other strange thing about these accounts is they are all level 1 and they all look just like this. Now I don't remember which one that was. That's KG whatever. We'll go with 2959. See? Exactly the same standing in all of their achievements. Level 1. These are clearly bots here. Now I'm not sure how Supercell doesn't know of this, because every time I open the Chinese Global, you see more and more of these bots, these fake accounts. So there have got to be hundreds of them on the Chinese Global. Why they're chatting, I'm not sure. What they're saying is also a bit of a mystery. I don't read Chinese, but I can tell that it's the same thing repeatedly. It's very strange. Well, I guess bots aren't too dangerous. Maybe we should get a hold of Supercell about that. Anyway, guys, we're here to talk about mini-max bases today. So I'm going to just take a few minutes and tell you what a mini-max base is and why people do mini-max bases. Now, the examples I'm going to be showing you guys as I talk about mini-max bases is going to come from the best and the most well-known mini-max clan in Clash of Clans, and that is Minimax Savage. Now this is a level 12 clan made up of mini-max bases, and Zyzo is the leader of this clan. If you've heard of Zyzo, he's also the leader of other large clans such as the Savage 7. You can check out his YouTube channel, his information is here in their description. Now, the goal of a mini-max base is to have a strong offense with a weak defense. And the purpose of that is so that you have more manageable matchups in war. Now, the first one that I want to talk about is a no defense mini-max, and that's the one that I see most often. Now, some of these bases that have no defense sometimes build their walls, sometimes they do not. Now, Find the Traps here is a base that has the walls but no other defense. Of course, you're always going to see that cannon because you have to build the cannon. Some people elect to upgrade it, some people don't. It doesn't add much war weight, considering. But he has one cannon, a bunch of walls, and of course he has his troops upgraded, his heroes are upgraded. He's got a decent offense for a Town Hall 9. Nothing spectacular, but much better than you would expect looking at the base. Now, a couple of examples I want to show you of defenseless bases without walls. Here, Mini Scorpion, he's making a mini-max base and he has no walls, no defenses, except for that one cannon. and he's left his cannon at level 1. And these are the most popular mini-max bases that I'm seeing right now. Another example would be loading. And he does have a few walls, but nothing that's going to make any sort of defensive impact. As you can see, he's got a couple of them just set up around the base. They really don't serve any purpose other than aesthetics. Other than that, though, you can see he's just got the cannon. He is a Town Hall 9. You can tell by the high level walls and the level 5 clan castle. Let's take a look at his army. Not too bad. Especially considering a base like this is going to be matched up with probably Town Hall 6 to Town Hall 7 in war. Now, the next kind of mini-max base, which is personally my favorite, is a base where you upgrade your defenses for a Town Hall level that is lower than your actual Town Hall. Now, what I mean by that is you can have all of your defenses for Town Hall 6 built, and then you upgrade your Town Hall, say, to Town Hall 11, but all you have are Town Hall 6 level defenses. And a great example of that kind of base is Zyzo 3, the leader of this clan. And his base is exactly as I described. This is a base that has the number of buildings you would have at Town Hall 6, but they're upgraded to the level that they would be at Town Hall 11. Now, this does give more war weight than the other bases that we looked at earlier, but considering the strength offensively, that war weight is going to be nothing but positive, because you're going to get matched up maybe to Town Hall 8 or 9, but your army is strong enough to where you can take out a Town Hall 10 or 11. Now that pretty much wraps up my overview of the mini-max bases. Remember, the idea behind those is low war weight and high offensive capabilities. So, no defense or bad defense and good troops. Now, before I wrap this video up, I wanted to show you guys what went on in the last war that we had. I told you I would show you the results of that, and they were less than desirable. I knew we had a tough war, but our performance was still a little bit disappointing. We didn't do so well up high, and we did miss an easy star down on number 10. That being said, it wasn't all bad. We did have some good attacks. And it helped us see where we need to go from here. Now, our current war, which is actually starting in a little more than 30 minutes, looks a lot more promising. It's another 15 versus 15. It's Rock and Roller and I on the top 3 versus these two top 2. And they have some pretty weak walls. Like I said before, level 7 walls are great for Valkyrie attacks. Their number 2 does have more level 8 walls, but I still think we're going to have a pretty good time this war. I'm actually counting on a perfect war this time around. And hopefully we're going to kick off another win streak, because we are overdue for one. Anyway, that's going to wrap up this short video for today, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give a thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more Clash of Clans content from me, be sure to click subscribe. Also, if you guys haven't, follow me on Twitter. I will post a link to that in the description, where you can keep up with what I'm doing in between videos. I also share some different pictures on there, so be sure to check it out. Alright, thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time.